everyone, it's me Alicia. So I've been extremely busy lately and I haven't had a whole lot of time to bead. I do have a project that I'm working on, but it's not ready for the camera. And what's been going on is I've been working on redoing the backyard. It's like a total backyard makeover and it has just been so much work, and as you can see I really don't have any fingernails right now because of it. So I thought that for this video, since I'm behind on videos, that I would just do a bead haul because I've been buying some beads here and there and I haven't got a chance to put them away because, like I said, I've been so busy. So what I've just done is I've just stacked them up in a pile on my desk, which I never do. I always put them away when I get them. So I thought that I would just do a bead haul and show you guys some of the deals that I've been buying here and there for over the past month. So some of these purchases go back to Easter, which was kind of a while ago. But like I said, I've been so busy lately, I really don't have a tutorial for you guys, so I just thought I would do a bead haul and show you guys some really beautiful beads that I've bought. So I bought beads from 3 different places: Michael's, Artbeads, and Lima Beads. Michael's had this amazing sale that I've never seen before. They had 70% off their green tags. The most I've ever seen at Michael's is 60% off, and that's like on Black Friday. So 70% off, that was huge. So I went and checked out what they had, and I didn't buy a whole lot, but I did buy some pretty stuff. So I'm just gonna go ahead and start showing you what I bought. These here do not have a name on the tag. Some of them aren't really named, it just says glass beads. But I could tell you that these are 8mm beads, and I think they are a gray color with an Aurora Borealis over it, which is giving it this really neat looking blue color. Very beautiful. I also got some cherry quartz. These are 10mm. I love these. They're actually not a gemstone, they're actually glass. Isn't that crazy? They're so beautiful. I love this. I also got some check beads. I got a mixture of some green, and I should have got another strand of these. They're very pretty. They're 6mm. I got some more check beads. This is a purple mix. It's very beautiful. I love this opaque purple. I would love to find a whole bunch of those. I would just buy that up in a heartbeat. Love opaque. Very beautiful. Okay, I also got some of these, which are sort of similar to these, but they're much darker. Beautiful. I love this color. I've been collecting it whenever I see it, because it's a color to me that can be used with so many different things because of how it is. It's really beautiful. These are 10mm. Love those. And I have some more check beads here, and I bought 2 packs of these. These are really pretty. They're kind of a Picasso color. It's like a bluish green. Forgot what it's actually called. It's not on the back of the tag. It's not marked. But it's a very pretty check bead. I got some more check beads. This is like a marbled pink and white check bead. Flower polished. Very pretty. Love that. I also got this, and I wish I bought a second strand. They're so pretty. They're called Crackle Agate Dyed Purple 8mm. They're so neat looking. I love these. Very unique. I also got some more check beads. This is the table cut. Very pretty. I love all 3 of these colors together. This I have in mind for a project, but I'm not totally sure if it's going to work because they might be too big, but I'm going to try and see if they work. I also bought some shell beads. This was a great deal because, to me, there's 2 strands on a tag, and it's a 16-inch strand, and there's a lot of beads in there, and I need a lot of 6mm beads of the same color because I use them a lot. You know, some projects I could use up to like 120 of these, so I realized it was a great buy, and I bought 2 packs because sometimes I need a lot of beads for a project. They're 6mm, and these are gorgeous. I love blues. Beautiful. And I did buy some stuff that was not a green tag just because I fell in love with it. These here were the red tag. These weren't on sale, but remember the green tags were 70% off. So regularly I think they were $5.99. It was 70% off that, so it was a great buy. So these were red tags, and I love these. It's like a marble purple color. These are check. They're 8mm. It's so pretty. What does the tag say? It says purple luster glass, 8mm. They're gorgeous. They look like eggs to me. And this here I found on clearance, which I never find anything on clearance. And Michael's, it's always cleared out. There's like nothing on the rack. It's just completely empty. These are really beautiful. I love these beads. They're called Dyed Imperial Jasper Rose, 5 by 8mm. Very beautiful. Okay, so this is all the stuff that I bought from Michael's. And now I'm going to show you what I got from Artbeads. So now I'm going to show you what I bought from Artbeads, and I actually have two different orders from Artbeads. The first order I got some watch faces because I've been getting asked a lot to do a beaded watch. And I've looked at all my local craft stores and nobody sells watch faces. I've looked at Michael's, AC Moore, Joann's, Walmart, and even some other places that sell some jewelry stuff, and I just cannot find watch faces. So I went online, and I think the first place I checked out was Fire Mountain Gems, but I just wasn't happy with the selection and the pricing, and I had to pay for shipping, and so I just waited. And then I had an email from Artbeads, and they had 30% off of everything in the store. And they also had, if you did, like I think it was a $25 purchase, you would get a free Terra cast clasp. So I bought these two watch faces. They're very pretty and they're a very good price. They're made by the Beadsmith right there. And I think one was $6 and one was $8, but I can't remember. But anyways, I thought this one would have been my favorite by looking at it on the computer monitor, but now that I have them in real life, I actually like this one more. I don't know why. But yeah, this one's my favorite. So I was thinking when I go to do a tutorial on the beaded watch that I would try to make this interchangeable. So you can have multiple bands that you can change out with the watch face. I thought that would be really cool. Okay, so other than buying the watch faces, I also got some seed beads. I got Miyuki 80 round seed beads, opaque metallic bronze, 22-gram tubes. And I actually have 4 of these tubes, and the reason why I bought so many of them because it's a color that I use all the time, and I didn't have good quality bronze and 80s, so I bought a bunch of them. And I actually have 4 tubes, but one tube I am currently have in my bead tray, and I'm using that on my next project. That'll be in my next video. So yeah, this is one of my favorite color seed beads to work with. And there are different kinds of bronze seed beads out there, and I didn't really realize it because I had purchased from Aurora Crystals, I think it was Aurora Crystals, bronze 60 seed beads, and they were called dark bronze, I think. And when I got them home, I noticed that they're actually kind of a transparent color, and when I hold them up to the light, it's like a dark purple, and there's like a coating on the outside. So I hope that those are going to hold up, and they don't look the same bronze as this. They're kind of like a goldish bronze, so it's not the same color. So before in the past, I've ordered the bronze opaque from Artbeads, and I love them. They are amazing quality, and I always try to buy them when there's a sale because they sell the big tubes, and a lot of places sell like 10 grams, and I hate buying small quantities. So that's what I got there. This was, I think, my first purchase from Artbeads. Remember I said I had 2 orders. And when you spent $25, I think it was, they gave you a free clasp. This is a Terra cast buckle clasp. It's really neat, and it's for using with like square leather cord or a flat leather cord. It's really neat. I'd like to try that out and see what that's like. So this was the first order from Artbeads. Now I'm going to show you my second order. So now I'm going to show you my second order from Artbeads. In this order, they had 30% off of all their check beads, and I've been wanting to try the checkmate beads for a while now, and I've looked all over the internet and I found that Artbeads has the best deal on checkmate beads because they're selling you a lot more for your money. A lot of the places that I looked at, they were 10 gram or was it 8 gram packages, and with Artbeads they have a lot of 20 gram packages, and not just that, but they had bigger color selections, and I love the colors that they had. And also, if you spend $25 you get free shipping, and a lot of the other places that I've been looking at you have to pay for shipping, which I really can't stand. So I'm going to show you guys what I bought. I bought some of the crescent beads. They were so neat looking, and I'm dying to see what I could do with them. I bought 2 different colors. This one is purple iris. They are so cool looking. I actually thought they were going to be bigger than this, and they're quite small, as you can see. This one here is the blue iris. And these are just 2 colors that I use a lot, so I just bought the colors that I love the most. So I bought 2 of those. And there's also these beads called quadrilentals. They are so cool. They have 4 holes. And I've just been dying to try them. These are 20 gram packages. This is the Persian turquoise with bronze Picasso. They are so pretty. Awesome color. Love them. I got them in blue iris, and I also bought them in this color here. This is called lilac luster. So pretty. And I got another color. This is the purple iris. Very pretty. It's like the purple iris has a lot of bronze in it compared to the blue iris. See, it's like bronze right there. And this is like has like a purple, blue, and like a teal color. I love the iris colors. And I also got some of these. These are called 2-hole purple iris bar bead. They're really unique. It's kind of like a super duo, but it has a different shape. It's shaped like a bar. It's really neat. I thought that this would make a really cool bezel for rivets, so I'm going to try that out. This is the purple iris, and this one is the blue iris. I really love that blue iris. It's amazing. Okay, so this is just what I bought. And again, these were all 30% off. These are all 20 gram packages, and I thought these were 20 grams, but maybe they just sent me the 2 10 grams, or maybe I was wrong and they do only sell these in 10 grams. But anyways, I bought some of my favorite colors, the blue iris and the purple iris, and these really cool quadrilentals. So this was my second purchase from Artbeads. So this was the last package of beads that I bought, and this is from Lima Beads. Now, back when I bought these beads from Lima Beads, this was when the Easter egg hunt was going on at Lima Beads. Now, on the Lima Beads website, every year they have an Easter egg hunt where they hide Easter eggs all over the entire website. Well, this year they had 300 eggs that they hid all over the website, and they have prizes that you can win with your eggs that you find. So they had a leaderboard of 10 people, of the top 10 people that had the most eggs, and at the end of the hunt, which lasted for 1 week, they would choose one person to win a $200, I think, and $25 gift card. I think it was that much, I'm not sure. Maybe it was $250. But anyways, everybody else that was in the top 10, they would win a $25 gift card. And I think they also won some prizes, but I'm not totally sure. Now, everybody else that was below that and that just found eggs, which was me, for example, you could find eggs and you could win prizes with the eggs that you found. So they had this egg board with prizes, and each prize was worth a different amount of eggs. And there were 2 things on the prize board that I really wanted. One was this strand of beads here, and another one was this little donut pendant that I had found. Now, this strand of beads was worth 85 eggs. So I had to find 85 eggs to win this. And I found out that this is worth about $9, this strand. And I think the donut bead was like $1 something. So anyways, I'm going to show you the stuff that I won with the eggs that I found. And then I'm going to show you the stuff that I bought while searching for all the eggs. So, I found, well, I won this little donut bead here. This, I think, was worth 8 eggs. I can't remember. There's so many numbers to remember. But this was the thing I wanted so bad. This is worth 85 eggs. This is called Teal Impression Jasper, and there's pyrite in it. And these are graduated sticks. So I'm just going to lay this out flat so you could see what this looks like. It's so beautiful. I could make a necklace with all of them in it because it's graduated, or I could just individually use the sticks and make like little charms with them. Okay, so this is what it looks like all laid out. It's so pretty. And I'll zoom in so you could see the detail in the beads. They're so beautiful. I love this color. It's gorgeous. Okay, now while I was looking for all these eggs so I can win prizes, I saw some beads that I really liked, and so I bought some beads. I didn't spend a lot of money. I only spent like 30 bucks. But this is the beads that I purchased, and I'm going to show you the gemstones first. This here is called Sky Blue Line Agate. This is 6mm, and this is a 16-inch strand. These are so gorgeous. Look how beautiful they are. Now, this strand, and I believe all the line agate in the 6mm size, was $3.90, and all of the gemstone strands are 16 inches. So that's a really good deal, because if you think about like the prices of Michael's, you can't get 16-inch strands of gemstones at Michael's for that price, unless you hit a really good sale. And this here is the same bead. It's the Sky Blue Line Agate, but this is 8mm. So I got 2 sizes. They also had a 4mm available, but I figured that since the bead was so small, you couldn't really see the detail that's in the bead because it's so small, so I stayed with the bigger size. I also bought the line agate in another color. This is called Ruby Line Agate. It's so beautiful. Look at the little lines. Every bead is different. There's not one bead that's the same as the other. They're all different. It's so pretty. This is the 8mm, and this is the 6mm. And again, all of the line agate in 6mm was $3.90, and the 8mm size was $5.40. Different colors, but the same kind. So pretty. So I got 2 of those, and I also got the purple line agate, and I just got a 6mm. I don't think they had the 8 available, so I only got just a 6. It's also very pretty. I love all these beads. Be a really cute wrap bracelet. And I also got a strand of rose quartz. These are 6mm. They're so pretty. And I got some check beads. I went through my stash and I realized that I had no 6mm purple beads. So I found these check beads. They are called Luster Transparent Amethyst, and they're 11-inch strands. So I got 2 strands, and they were $1.58 each. Now every time you buy from Lima Beads, they will send you a 10% off coupon with your receipt. So I have a bunch of them, and every time I make a purchase, I gotta try to remember to use that 10% off coupon. Now, they finally had in stock this clasp. I've been dying to have one of these clasps. They are so cool. It is a fish with a hook, and you just put the hook through its head. There you go. Isn't that cool? And it's double-sided, which is awesome because a lot of clasps are only one-sided. Now, this is called Greek Pewter Fish and Hook Clasp, and it is 45 by 12 millimeters. So when I measure it in inches, it's actually 2 inches long from the tail to the loop right here on the hook. And this clasp was pretty cheap to be so cool. It was $1.58, and I thought that was a great deal. And they come in different colors. There's a bronze, and there's one that's like oxidized. And I think there's one more, but I'm not sure. I didn't think they had it in stock. There's an antique brass one that they have, but I didn't see it in stock when I bought this. Isn't that cool? So this is what I bought from Lima Beads, and this is what I won from Lima Beads with the Easter egg hunt. This is it. I hope that I was helpful to those of you that are looking for these kinds of beads and watch faces and stuff like this. So please like this video, leave me a comment, subscribe if you want to see more of my videos, and like me on Facebook. And don't forget to share the pictures of the jewelry you've made from my videos on my Facebook page, and follow me on Pinterest. Thanks for watching.